Started as a maintenance unit in 1990, Hailstone today has emerged as one of the major manufacturers in the field of crushing, screening, as well as mineral processing industries.
Bordering on 3 decades of foundational excellence, Hailstone Innovations Private Limited refines construction and the mining industries with its cutting-edge product offerings like crushers, impactors, screens, washing equipment, and more. Our philosophy is simple: ingenuity, sustainability, integrity. These are the 3 unwavering qualities at Hailstone that go into every stage of building the perfect machines for the mining and aggregate industry. Our patrons are the driving force behind our brand. They're the reason we strive to reach unscalable heights of performance and add endless value to our stakeholders. Only together can we bring about a perpetual positive transformation in the world around us, because without you, there is no us.
So we'd talk to the management, or rather representatives from the Hailstone. They will talk to us about the journey of Hailstone throughout these years.
We started in a very modest way, like what you mentioned in 1999, as being a fabricator, then erection commissioning, then doing a service. So we have learned through the process. Our fundamentals are pretty strong. So that's where we are able to design an equipment what the market wants. The adaptability, the flexibility is available, and new product development is the core for our company. And being an indigenous company, completely an Indian company, without any technological support which is coming from abroad. Normally this kind of products, they always try to have some collaborations or some kind of foreign connections would be there. But since we have come from the grassroots and from the doing each and every basic activities, so we know the complete pulse of this market, and that's where the learning curve has been stronger, and the learning curve is getting more steeper now in terms of the growth path.
So we are at the exhibition of mining, and crushing, screening and mineral processing. These are all integral part in the mining ecosystem. So what is your outlook on the mining segment?
If the mining potential of India is opened means it has to be opened fully. The red tapeism and the control, everything is removed. If it's been given to a lot of private players, including large and small players, I can tell you the India GDP will get double. That is the wealth, that is the potential available, the mining potential available in the country. So this is just to give, and we are happy to participate in IMME. This is the first time we are participating in this part of the country, plus IMME, but no regrets. In the last 1.5 days, I see a great success and good enquiries.
So you have very recently joined Hailstone. What will be your primary objectives? What sort of value addition you are going to make for the Hailstone? Because this is because what we see that this is just taking a kind of leap from here.
Yeah. See, it is very easy to tell that what value I am going to add as a chief operating officer, or I am going to bring this changes in the organization. But I have to admit first, I have to learn this market. I have to learn this product. So the learning curve is happening, number one. Number two is, yes, I will bring all my 35 years of knowledge of running foreign companies, Indian companies in senior positions in different parts of the countries. So I will try to bring the value to the organization in terms of bringing new people on board, a lot of value systems and process changes. Of course, the very simple thing is to improve the scoreboard. They get the numbers, increase the numbers. We have ambitious plans. We have even drawn for 1,000 crore plan for a company which is only a 150 crore today. So that is a kind of an ambitious vision which we have at this moment.
So by when we can expect 1,000 crore being achieved by Hailstone? What is the timeline you say?
We have taken a target of about 5 years. Currently we plan to double in this year. So that will be close to around at least 70% kind of a growth compared to last year, which we will be doing. And later we will move into 500 crore. That will be the next milestone. So in my opinion, within 4 to 5 years, we should reach these numbers.
So I was just talking to Mr. Muthu Sekkar, sir. He was saying that Hailstone is just taking off from here, and you have already set a target of 1,000 crore, and you are the person who is going to actually take the Hailstone throughout this journey. So what sort of roadmap you are creating for the sales and business development all this?
So it's basically, as Mr. Muthu Sekkar sir rightly said, we are in a journey of 1,000 crores somewhere near to 2025. So we are very much aware that we cannot as such reach 1,000 crores just with the current market which we cater, that is specifically south of India and few west part of India. We are not moved to north as well as to east. So our focus is on a larger scale is business development in a bigger segment, where we will be moving into newer areas, for example, all across India, some parts of Africa, Middle East and various other parts. Plus we will venture ourselves into few very associated segments of crushers, like you can say there can be ready mix or something like that, which is very much associated where we share the same clientele. Apart from that, we will be focusing more on our main bread and butter, crusher sales, because we have a very good product portfolio, starting from 100 tons per hour capacity to 500 tons per hour capacity. We share a very big range of, or rather a wide range of equipments. Now coming into equipments, we have even we have all the mobile plants, semi-mobile plants, we have static plants, then we have very specific few models which we call it as smart, which is projects on wheel concept, which is very much useful for these national highway contractors and all these things. Apart from that, if you look into the various different stages of crushing, we have a good category of primary crushing. Then we have very good corn crushers and HSIs which can be used on secondary crushing. A wide range of production facility, VSIs, tertiary corns and HSIs in tertiary, and obviously into washing. After all these segments, what we have identified is due to the sustainable growth and development happening in the world, there is a good market potential for construction and demolition waste, bio-mining waste. So we are very eagerly focused on those projects. We are doing construction and demolition waste management, then we are doing bio-mining, then also some specific patented projects like dam refilling, where the dam material is taken and we are converting it into usable sand. From the seawater we are doing it. And we have some very good international collaborations for rock salt. The rock salt also we are converting using our expertise and using it into usable form of salt, which is of great impact to the society. So these all segments, and with a very good dedicated team, we have a very good internal sales team, we have a good marketing team, we are more into digital marketing, and very good fleet of dealers and partners. We focus to reach our target of 1,000 crores by 2025. That is one of our biggest target and aim. Hopefully we will be reaching that.
I just wanted to understand that with the current capacity, is it possible to achieve the 1,000 crore target?
Yes, we have a very state-of-art manufacturing facility in Palakkad, which we commissioned in Palakkad, exactly near to Coimbatore city, Kerala, Tamil Nadu border. So we commissioned it in 2021 January 1st. So that plant is very good enough to support even 1,000 crore plus requirement from there, because it is just a manufacturing facility. We follow the latest management principles over there. We have a conveyor assembly system, and we have follow the latest ERP. So that plant will be very good enough. But one thing which we feel like we should be developing is localized vendors and supply chain network, responsible supply chain partners, which will help us to meet this inflation, sudden surge in the pricing and all these things.
You were supposed to talk about the project, so we just trying to understand what kind of technology support or customers delight Hailstone offers.
We are looking at tailor-cut approach in the projects. Why means in projects what the customer need, what is the output of the customer, that we need to be aware about, and after that we will design the plan according to the customer requirement. That makes the customer more ease of his business, and what the customer is looking, we are providing that exactly that solution. That makes more customer satisfaction. Because in projects the timing is a big factor. Because if we complete the project at right time and the right quality only, we can able to withstand in the market also. So why in our projects earlier everybody is doing that traditional methods like hybrid methods. Right now we are going to that agile approach. So we can able to complete the project in minimum timing. So everything we pre-assemble, we use the modern technologies to make the erection and other thing very easy. So the end result is that the customer is getting the ROI better, faster. So there is no need for a long waiting time in the project.
And very importantly, what kind of support you provide post execution of the project?
In starting itself, we will have that pre-feasibility study. So once what the customer needed, is it delivered or not? That we will be checking while handing over the project. So what we committed, we will 100% check it is delivered. If it is not delivered, we will be with the customer up to the delivery. Then after that, a single, because the project is a life cycle, it's an LCS management. Up to, it's not about the equipment life. The equipment life will be 3, 5, 10 years like that. But the project will be continuous. So once the equipment life is coming out, we will be supplying the upgradations and the new technologies which coming in the market, we are adapting to the old customers also. So he can able to win with his requirement. That makes the Hailstone success in the customer areas.
For more updates, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon.